The pine tar incident was a controversial incident in 1983 during an American League baseball game between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees at Yankee Stadium in New York City on Sunday, July 24th, 1983. With his team trailing 4-3 in the top half of the ninth inning and 2 outs, the Royals Hall of Fame third baseman George Brett hit a 2-run home run off Hall of Fame closer Rich Goose Gossage to give his team the lead. However, Yankees manager at the time, Billy Martin, who had noticed a large amount of pine tar on Brett's bat, requested that the umpires inspect his bat. The umpires ruled that the amount of pine tar on the bat exceeded that allowed by the rule, nullified Brett's home run, and called him out. As Brett was the third out in the ninth inning with the home team in the lead, the game ended with the Yankees winning. And as you would believe, George Brett was furious when he was called out and his home run being nullified. Brett immediately stormed out to the field and got in the umpire's face, and he was immediately kicked out of the game. The Kansas City Royals protested the call, arguing that Brett's home run was valid and the bat was not illegal. Then American League President Lee Macphail overturned the umpire's decision, stating the bat should have been measured against the standard, not the width of home plate, and ruled Brett's home run was good. The game was resumed 26 days later from the point of the controversy. However, George Brett was still ejected from the game, as he was ejected for arguing with the umpires. And the Kansas City Royals went on to win the completed game. This incident became one of baseball's wildest and most memorable events, and it led to an amendment in MLB rules regarding the measurement of pine tar on a bat to prevent similar disputes. The bat is currently on display at the Baseball Hall of Fame, where it has been since 1987. During a broadcast of Mike and Mike in the Morning, ESPN analyst Tim Kirchin stated that Brett used the bat for a few games after the incident until being cautioned that the bat would be worthless if it was broken. Brett sold the bat to famed collector, then partial owner of the Yankees, Barry Halper, for $25,000. Brett had second thoughts. He repurchased the bat for the same amount and then donated it to the Baseball Hall of Fame.
The pitch, deep to right field. Holy cow, I don't believe it. Home run for George Brett. And Billy Martin now is coming out. He wants to take a look at that bat. And if he wins this, there will be chaos. Do you remember the hit?
Oh, I can't believe that.
Wait a minute,
I
Bill.
can't
Wait a
believe
minute.
that.
They did that to Thurman Munson out in Minnesota.
Brett is upset, and I can't believe that, Phil. I can't believe they'd call Brett.
Now keep in mind, pine tar is not fully illegal in baseball, but has strict regulations. Pitchers cannot use it as a foreign substance to improve grip, and hitters can only apply it to the bat handle, not exceeding 18 inches from the knob, to prevent altering the ball and ensuring fair play. The original reason for the 18-inch rule was economic, to avoid the cost of replacing baseballs discolored by excessive pine tar, which I guess was common for games after a tragic incident in 1920. Thanks again for watching this. Do you remember this baseball history? Let us know in the comments. What are your thoughts on the pine tar incident? We would love to hear your story. Thanks again for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe to our channel, and thanks again.